How are we living, boys? You guys have been asking about Conqueror a ton, when to go at, win over PTA, so hopefully this video sums it up for you. It has been a tried and true Rune in League of Legends, but when it comes to Briar, we'll see. Alright, let's lock this one in. We're checking to see if Conqueror is actually good or not. I'm not gonna lie, I think Conqueror will always be infinitely worse than PTA, just with what Conqueror gives to Briar in comparison to PTA. PTA, dude. Fat burst, big banging damage, scale it up, okay? Conqueror gives damage and a good chunk heal, and then your survivability actually goes up like noticeably well. But the reality is, we're just in a meta where Briar just needs more damage. Like, Briar has no trouble living if you're in situations that you should be, which is what you should be aiming for. But, you know, she does need some damage here and there. So we're going to check it out. It's pretty standard runes for a Conqueror rune page. You basically just look at what other junglers that run Conqueror run, and this is exactly what they'd run even down to the attack speed chart, which isn't as good as double adaptive. But I'm not too mad to try it out. The biggest thing to remember is that you can always get 6 autos on your W1s, and maybe 7 with Q. More than the 5 to 6 that you get with double adaptive. But yeah, it doesn't mess with the clear all that much, I will say. Your clear would be about 1 second slower, actually. I can actually make it to this. It's a good reactionary gank. He gets double turret shot, he dies. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Shows a 3 camp from him. He has no blue buff. To be honest, you can get a little crazy. You can walk to his blue here. He might scout you. No, he doesn't. So where's bro drifting to? Little subconscious dodge there. I'll give it to him. My bot lane's fighting, but Nunu really can't skirmish that well. Oh shit, the whole team is running at me. So Nunu's like baiting me in, so I'm just gonna try and walk it. Thanks for giving me over the wall, I guess. Someone break, someone break. No. He thinks I'm running at him. Thanks for the bite. Oh my god, I'm alive. Wait, and I get a ward? Dude. Dare I say it's a heist. Dare I say it's a heist. I'll take that. Excuse me, brother. Now, what's interesting about that E is you probably would not have done that E because you wanted to save it because you're low. I do that E because I think he will Q to get as much of his cooldowns, you know, running ASAP. So I do that E and I actually catch him lacking for it because he didn't expect me to. So lock it in. So this game's actually disgusting. Did Conqueror get too much value? Not really. You only got the adaptive damage a little bit. Maybe it added a little bit, but overall, I mean, it's healed me 3 health. So Conqueror, PTA, really haven't made a decision either way for this game. This one's been gameplay diff, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Now, obviously, when you're doing Titanic, you want the auto attack reset because that's just another application to get your Conqueror stacked. So we're going to do the standard Tiamat Ruby Crystal that Briar loves. I think sometimes you can go Tunneler, like very few times is Tunneler better than Tiamat. Like, Tunneler's a better skirmish, and Tiamat's a better clear. But if you ever have the chance to get just Tiamat and Ruby Crystal on 1600 gold, then you're pretty locked. That's like where you want to be. Now, I don't like wasting time on first crabs against Nunu. You really have to be active in the early game to beat Nunu, because that is where the champion is best. I will say high attack speed Briar with Alacrity and attack speed rune kind of makes your basic champion feel like a lot better than normal. But like when you're going double adaptive, I mean your damage in W, like W1 to W2 is just, I mean, night and day difference. So I'm going to head over here. Again, there's no way they die with 4 sums. Famous last words. Now the thing about Nunu is he can't really farm as well as really anyone. He's like one of the worst farmers in the game. So I'm going to take any time that he's just randomly driving and take that as a clear. Usually Nunus like to look for the double gank. I'm going to try and ward this before they see that I warded it, because they might use that information against me. Now they're rediving bot. I can try and walk to this one with Talia ult. I'm gonna hit this for her so she can grab some mana if she wants it. Pop this wall, maybe try and catch. Nah, there's no catch there. Can't tell if Talia's willing to ult this. Yeah, we might just have to reset this situation. Reset the situation basically means that they've gotten so far away that if they wanted to fight, they would, which would mean that they would have a, you know, a good reason for it, like Yone's on a specific weird angle or something like that. Generally, you just have to know when to give it up. Now, next up will be something like blue buff, top crab, grubs for 6, and then respond to whatever Nunu does. So I'm going to try and plan to fight his next roam, or his next gank, with my ultimate. So I'm definitely going to be watching my solo lanes a lot harder now, once I have 6. Because again, Nunu's all about early lane kills and stuff like that. He really does not scale like that. You never have to worry about Nunu outscaling you. The only thing Nunu can really do is waste your time with E and stuff like that. So as long as you deny him that early game, you make mid game so much easier on you and your team. I think I can greed 1 E here, just to up the bleed stacks while also doing a little bit of damage. Now I have 6, now my top is in base, and my Talia is low mana, so I do have to be careful even like trying to play for her. She would combo Nunu if he walked, so I'm not too worried about it. Just going to take the smite and I'm going to dip. Nice. Now, the thing about Maokai and these tanks versus these bruisers, as long as your tank isn't dying, like legitimately dying, if he's going even farm, you're happy, because these tanks go crazy in the side lane. Or even in team fights, right? Like, because Maokai, if he point and click someone, he point and click someone. And there's instantaneous value. I'm not even using W. Now Yone might turn to play this again now that seeing me go up and then play for the crown. Okay, no, he's done. He's chalking it up. Nice. This is really good. And this is where you want to be against Nunu, because again, he can't decide to just start out farming you. His champ is limited in that way. So because of that, as long as we're taking pretty good farm routes, we are going to be just fine here. Make sure you don't miss any farm that you don't have to. We see Nunu there. Now we could play to invade his bot side, but because we don't know where Yone is and our bot lane's pretty low, I don't really like it. You could go to try and dive their bot lane. It's kind of a risky play. You have confirmed camps just sitting in your jungle, so I would say more times than not, just take them. Nice. And that's perfect. Now, Nunu probably reset to go bot now. So we're going to ping this. Juke boots. Juke boots. Gragas just sent it on him to save the Jhin. And Jhin 4-shot. Okay, to be honest, their support getting 2 kills there is not that bad. Huge. Nice. Alright, now that we have item plus boots, now we're like an actual champion. Boots in our inventory. Grab our Titanic. Not gonna lie, this looks like it could be a Titanic's Under Sky game, so we're probably gonna pivot there. Basically, the idea is that you can delay your Black Cleaver because Black Cleaver as a whole by itself is fine, good for Briar. Cool. It's better when you have more AD on your champs. So because your champs are 3 AP, you can put it to 3rd item. Or even see if you need it later. You know? So go Sundered Sky here and you can kind of skirmish a little bit better. Because you can play on the heal and so on, take these fights a little bit further. Now the neutral that's on map is Dragon. I had 1 camp up, so I don't mind grabbing that from base. If he gets Jhin W'd, I'm in there. Oh my god. Okay, insta-Q. Nothing we can do to save him, but I mean, that's 1 for 1 right there. Not too worried about the fight. I kind of just want the Dragon. They should probably be going to their wave at some point, so I'm not too worried about it. If my team leaves me to die, it's whatever. I mean, I'll probably get out of it. Wait for it to be 900. Nothing's ever free in this world. I just don't have to do it right then. I can do it later. Dude, it's like chores. I can do them later. I don't have to do them right now. My mom doesn't get it, but you know what I'm saying? Lock me in. Nice. Try and play over this wall. He tries to zone the Talia. Now look at that. It's a crazy world we live in, huh? You gonna ult? Now I could have played to just flash behind him there. Really not worth it because I have grubs coming up. He just lost R for grubs, so that means we basically just get him. Auto. Good flash. I can hit this for you. Nice. Well, I don't think I can kill him that much, but I couldn't kill him till next cooldowns, but what I can do is I can play for top wave. And with this top wave, I can try and dive with Talia. No. Nice. Huge. Again, set yourself up. Ain't nothing to it. Now these grubs, we have 2 minutes to do them. I'm just going to do them now because that makes the most sense. And then we can actually go try and play bot side for once, which would be good. We're able to bail out the man. That's Jack's TP. Yone didn't walk to this, so Talia looks to just be able to walk away, which is good. Our Maokai swaps mid, which is good. They might play to re-gank this, but they'd be late, so we just win the fight again. 6 grub. Maokai's coming, so I'm not too worried about this. I'm going to flash from that, and then wait for him to come back. I'm going to kill him, and then I'm going to ult them. And then Nunu tries to ult. I'm just going to save Q. Pretty standard stuff here. Maybe I didn't have to flash from the Nunu knockup, but it's not even worth risking it, to be honest, because the next, like, I don't know, man, it's better safe than sorry. What if it mattered, right? I didn't know how that situation would play out, so I played it out with the flash. Maybe I didn't need to, maybe I did. Nice. We got kind of a masterclass going on right now. I'm kind of the Nunu killer. Just kidding. Some of the challenger Nunus, man, they go crazy. Their early games are just so consistent that, like, I don't know, sometimes being as greedy as me just, man, it doesn't work. Like this guy, right? Maybe I put on a clinic for this one, so I'm up 3 levels and 40, I don't know, 60 farm, whatever. But this is not every time. But I'm liking Conqueror. Conqueror's, I mean, again, the healing, I've been winning a lot of these fights, like full health, so like it's not going to show in the healing tab, because there's no damage to heal. But, I mean, it doesn't feel like you're lacking too much overall damage, just the burst is so much diff. I can come bot here again, I'm just doing the certified Logan jungle greeting. I do have 2700, I don't really have to do much, but I can just kill Kog'Maw for this while Nunu goes for that crab. That's an interesting flash because you're just completely dead, but... Nice. We know Nunu's here, so I'm going to reset, go to the Rift Herald, and then play Rift Herald down to Dragon. Most farm in the game by far, by the way. Stay in here, let's grab this and this. Wait for this. Perfect. 0 gold recall as you run out. Might try and grab 1 minion's worth of experience to go level 11. Or where can I get it? I mean, to be honest, it's not that big a deal. You can go Rift, Rift Red, Dragon, and then you just have done everything. Pinkward, you're in play. I hit tab and I saw that my Talia has TP, so basically all I do is I just make sure she has something TP too. Looks like he might be fine without me, actually. Oh, I capped. Sorry, my friend. This objective is way more important than his life currently, just because, you know, I mean, Andy lived. Take that. Grab that. Now, because they pulled so many mid, we're actually going to slam Rift here and then go drag. This guy has no flash. Hopefully he doesn't hit me before I can do that. That's good. Now they're going to come reply with Nunu and Xerath here. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to bonk in. He's going to shoot that. I'm going to ride this down, actually. Oh, man. Nunu was able to get there in time. I was going to take it down here, which would have been better. It's usually better to try and rift lane that they're not at, of course. Just to give yourself a better chance. I'm going to slide for smite advantage real quick. This is pretty greedy. I don't expect you guys to do this one until you have a better grasp of the game, because you need to know like the specifics of how much time you have to do that. But This is one of those times I did have enough time. I can actually hit another camp because my Jhin recalled too. It's like per player that recalls pre a objective, that's how many camps you can get. So because 2 people recalled, I have time to do 2 camps. And that's it. Now we're going to slide over here. W1, hit the auto attack Titanic. Once you get knocked back, hit Q, and then just blast out. My support's just going for a random 1v1 with their mid laner. He probably doesn't care too much about this game. He feels like it's pretty much won. He's probably right, but stay locked, brother. Stay locked. I've lost games that were more free than this. Try and put it where they can walk, not where they can't. I'll take the tanking here because I can just put him into the wall. Flash away from that. Try and kill this guy. He's going to blast us, though. We're going to heal up to full with W2 plus Sundered Sky. Wait for Titanic diff here. Try and tank. Go wall pass. They have way more people than us. I can hit bush. Maybe scare them. Go Titanic diff. Nice. Huge. Jhin trap went crazy there, by the way. Nice. Yeah, about that one, brother. Is he cooked or what? Or might be cooked. That was a crazy fight. Oh my god. I would have let him go through with the TP if I had cooldowns, but I was really lacking on cooldowns. I didn't have E to put him into the wall, and my Gragas was a little far. Excuse me, sorry about it, y'all. Excuse me, sorry about it. Sorry, let me just heal off that. Let me just hit this. Excuse me, sorry. Nunu, I don't know you're there. Just kidding, I do. I shouldn't have emoted. I should have let them think that they could come in. Excuse me, my friend. Gonna pivot out of that and then slide in. Hopefully Yone's not here. Yone wasn't there, so this is free. This guy's still going. Maokai can match that. I can go get my item. Oh, guys, I don't want to do this, but if you guys cook it, it's... Alright, nice. My team is cooking. See, my friend. Light Cleaver acquired. Nice. Probably, this looks like an Overlord's game. I'm not gonna lie. If you're snowballing with, like, triple health item, go Overlord's ASAP as 4th or 5th item. I probably should be more so on the map here, but free camps are free camps. Stewie1K, thanks for the prime, brother. Appreciate you, G. How you been? Very generous. I appreciate that. Goes a long way. You don't even realize it, brother. Or maybe you do. Nice. Dude, we're serving up jungle diff Gary's way. The Aki way, if you will.
Logan is the goat of briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
We're not going to pressure the tier 2. Small wave. Actually, with Jack showing, now we might be able to. It's always scary. Alright, you can bite the turret there and then blast the wave. Usually a solid play. Auto Titanic. Auto. Slide over on a canceled W. The red buff is gone. They're playing for that fight. I can send it. And I can start recalling because that would put me closer to the fight. It looks like I'm hitting now. Nice. Huge. Get him. The goat. Now I'm hitting the both sides thing. I'm spit roasting enemy team's map right now. See how I hit it from the front and the back? Oh, GG. You can bite the turret, you right click the turret, and WW2 really fast. If you do that, you can bite the turret, and then you'll go to the minions. And if you use like Q on the minions plus Titanic, you'll clear the wave. And then you'll clear the wave right as your W ends. And that will let you get back to auto-attacking the turret. So it just lines up really well. Team played super well. Slide to these 3. Nice. There you go. That was a masterclass. Dude, this account's going straight to masters, I guess. Most damage taken. Plug it in. Damage. So, like, Conqueror again. Conqueror when you're full health, perma winning, not going to heal that much. Again, it does add damage. So, honestly, felt pretty good. Again, PTA just feels better and probably is, like, marginally better. But, you know, PTA can't heal you, and Conqueror can. So, Conqueror definitely slept on. Definitely good. Solid game. Nice. You show what build to do in what situation? That's more so on my YouTube. I have, like, specifics like that. I think I made a specific video for that exact occasion, though, Farons, and it's this one. I'll link it to you.
Okay.
I forgot that I literally made that video, so I actually just fucked up. Yeah, it's right here. The exact build in each scenario game thing is right here. You want to listen to some build yapping? There you go. Basically, how it's set up is I talk about like team comps drafts, and then like I pop up. I would go these builds if this with these runes, and you know I would go here with this. You know, and oh, and maybe I could go this here. You know. And then I play a game. I do some rune yapping too. And then a full game. Watch that for real, for real. It's a good video. I spent a lot of time on it, so hopefully it helps you guys.